Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. It's flight number 124 Airborne. Welcome on board. Uh, as usual, as you guys can see from the thumbnail, that today we are about to put some great players together, great Chelsea players together, great players that have grazed the football pitch and also being part of a football club that we've all love and we've all support, which is Chelsea Football Club. As you guys already know, that Chelsea a couple years ago in 2012, there was one Frank Lampard, there was one Ryan Bertrand, there was one Mata. Oh, there's Basingwai, I think so, in the defensive lineup. Also Ivanovic, Gary Cahill, and then our wonderful, extraordinary, legendary, living legend, captain of all time, John Terry did not play part of that game. But yeah, honestly, we are today going to put that Champions League team mixed up with the current Champions League winners, which is the 2021-2022 UCL Champions League winner, which was Chelsea, with a young face, young exuberance performance from our Timo Werners, the Kai Havertz, the Rudigers, the Thiago Silvas in the midfield, plus another great Christian Sen. Also, when we can talk about Jorginho in that team was also amazing. But now the test is you fans watching. We have to find out. We really got to put together these two teams, and I know it's going to be very difficult to trying to put these two teams together. But I want you guys to know that it's gonna be the players alone that play that day. So those that did not take part of the game, suspension and all that stuff, we have to put them aside. I know it will be difficult for you guys to know, but hey, we can all decide. If you guys in the chat want me to include all those teams that participate in that competition that year, we're up for it. Plus the current Chelsea players that won in 2021 this year. Also, we're gonna put them together. So I want to hear you guys' opinion and what we have to go in for. So with me, I have my wonderful, as usual, panel with me that always here with me, which is Steven and Hamsmaster. How you guys doing today, guys?
How are you?
We can hear you, Hamsmaster. Get close to your microphone a little bit.
Oh yeah. How are you? How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. It's another day, another streaming with great content over here. We're trying to put two UCL winning teams together. We know the likes of Frank Lampard, Michael Essien, John Terry, Mikel Obi, all these players played part in the 2012 Champions League winning team. And also, we're going to look at the wonderful team we have here. How are you doing, Steven?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Thanks for having me on, as always.
As usual, Steven here, and also the chat. Also, guys, they can't wait to get it going. They can put the chat can also put their starting 11 or combined 11 together. But I think we're gonna go in with the is it a 4-2-3-1 formation? Or Steven, what's the formation we're going in with?
Yeah, I
2-3-1.
suggested 4-2-3-1 because you can still get wide players from this year if you want them in.
So we're going with
I
the
think that's probably the best one.
4-2-3-1 formation, guys. We'll be going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. So, guys, if you guys think that formation is not the best, let me know from the comment section below. Your opinions are always welcome over here on that platform. And then also, like I said, you guys can also participate. Let me know what your combined 11 is going to be. Is going to be, like I said. So, Steven, what do you think? What should be the criteria? I mean, earlier on I mentioned the criteria that I was going in for, but if you have different and other opinion, just let me know. Let me know. Let me start from you, Steven. Let me start from you, Steven. What's the criteria you're going for?
I think it should be players that played on the night of the. Wait, actually,
The lineups for both were
no,
basically
I would
right.
say mostly. I was thinking the final, but then at the same time, I'm kind of torn. Do we go just the final, or do we go for like earlier rounds as well? Because of then you've got some players that didn't play in the final that were still pivotal, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, right. So, what about you? Go ahead. All right.
For example, like
Mm-hmm.
you all know John Terry, like he was pivotal that season. He was obviously the leader that he always is.
Right.
He made a silly mistake in one game. It made him suspended for the final, but he still was a massive part, obviously, of us getting there. He got one of the goals against Napoli and whatnot. So I don't know.
Okay. Hamsmaster, what about you?
Maybe the players that played in the night, maybe.
You want to go with the player that played on that night?
I don't mind either way, personally.
Either way is fine.
Either way is fine. Okay. Just like Hamsmaster say, either way, either we're going with the players. So what I think from, because you guys have different perspective of which the combined 11 we should go in for. So I think that we can go in with probably all the players that participate in that competition that year, because it would be unfair to trying to sideline some of the players that were on suspension due to not them, for them not being able to take part in the finals, because one way or the other someone have to cover up someone's mess, just like someone make a mistake, other one has to cover up. So it is someone, I know there are players that always take yellow cards and red cards in order to save the team. So it will be very, very unfair if we have to go in with just players that played on that night. So I agree with what Hamsmonster said either way, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm gonna bring the board. Your board. Before I bring in the board on the players that we're gonna go in for. What will be your starting? We're going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. What will be Hamsmaster? What will be yours back for and goalkeeper? I'll start with the goalkeeper, Hamsmaster, before we go into the board. Yeah,
Petr check is obviously the goalkeeper,
paycheck.
no doubt. Yeah.
Okay. Steven, how about you? Paycheck.
Yeah, I'm gonna say check, but
Yeah.
I would put in there as much as I'm going check.
Yeah.
I think there is the argument for Mendy. I'm
Mm.
not going Mendy, but there is the argument in the sense that he was the keeper for. I think. Wait, I think he was keeper for all games because I can't remember if we signed him after the first one because of the window was
Right.
obviously all messed up.
The
But
Krasner
it
goal
was
he
the
wasn't
team
playing.
that conceded the least amount of goals in history. But I'm still gonna say Petr Cech because obviously what happened on the night and whatnot and before.
Right.
So I'm still going Czech, but I just wanted to tuck in a bit of credit for Mendy as well.
Okay, and then also let me acknowledge your friends and families, brothers, relatives, subscribers, and also supporters of Blue Clouds TV media or Blue Clouds TV channel. Man like Sadaraki, brother, it's nice to see you here as usual. Also Matt, brother, to see you all the way from Australia. Nice to see you here, being part of the stream. And also Phantom of Many Topic, and then Phantom of Many Nations as usual. Nice to see you here. And then Files FF, he said hello, brother. Hello to you too, my brother. Then thanks for being here. Thanks for being part. Like the video, share the video, and also bottom right corner below, subscribe to the channel. As usual, keep your bell notification icon active because we create good content. Anytime we create it, you wouldn't miss any. Also, Almighty Blue FC said big up, bro, to all here as well. My internet up and down, bro, but popping in to say hi. Thank you. It's always nice. Yeah, internet has been for the past couple 3 days. YouTube have been having issues with the video streaming, and also today I realized earlier on when I was streaming, I realized that YouTube has a problem with the audio also. So yeah, it's not just you, brother. It's not your internet. It's YouTube. If you're watching me, don't stress out too much. It has to do with YouTube. I can testify to it because there's a message like YouTube sent to streamers. So yeah, Almighty Blue FC said I like Sidraki team. Sidraki already have his team. Yeah, I'm gonna read the team, and also Almighty Blue FC said, "Excuse me if my internet drop again, bro. It's all right. I will understand, my brother." Sidraki, okay. Sidraki went with Peter Cech, Silva, Rudiger, Cole, which is which of the Cole?
Actually, cool.
Cole. Ashley Cole, yeah, Ashley Cole, the left back. So Peter Cech, Aspi, Silva, Rudiger, Ashley Cole, Kante, Lampard, Mount, Ramirez. Ramirez. Okay, Ramirez. Yeah, Ramirez, the black guy from Brazil. Yeah, Drogba. Because there were two Ramirez that played on the finals. If you guys can remember, we have Raul Ramirez, and then Ramirez.
Oh no, there's Raul Morales.
Morales, yeah, Raul Morales. Yeah, he is more like light skin, like white dude with the
Portuguese.
yeah, Portuguese with the other one. Yeah,
Says his goal against, I think it was Benfica, iconic.
right. Then we have Kante, Lampard, Mount, Ramirez, Drogba, Werner. Wow, what a combined 11. Sideraki, this combined 11, it's terrifying. I'm telling you, to be honest with you, it's terrifying. All right, he came up against his Peter Cech, no brainer. Save penalty in games and then shut out. Keep us in the game at Barca semi. Absolutely. So guys, do you want me to bring the board now, or we're good? Do you want me to bring the board so we can start doing that, so we don't stay?
Easier for the people watching, won't it?
Right. Absolutely. Let's see what we have here and see if it really matches with Soriaki's starting combined 11. So let me share my screen real quick, so we can get it going. Go, here we go. Here it is, guys. We're here. Now here we go. We got it here. So Peter Cech. We all agree on Peter Cech or Mendy. Peter Cech or Mendy.
Check. And it's also at the bottom. Goalkeeper's at the bottom, and then it goes up.
Okay.
Goalkeeper's at the bottom.
Yeah, there you go. So we all go for Cech, right?
Yeah.
What's it giving me? What else?
CE.
Yes. Check. I put Peter.
And then change the K to a H.
Oh yeah. So what the hell? Peter Cech.
It's PETR for the first name. No second E.
He is on there.
It's no, it's
Just put two. It's PETR, not PETER.
oh yeah.
There's no second E. Forgot what I said. The spelling was no.
What the?
Put in goalkeeper. You didn't put in goalkeeper.
Oh,
Yeah,
that thing it moved again. I was like, PETRE.
No, you don't need to put a first name. Just put CECH.
Open the second.
Okay,
Second name.
check. There you go.
There we go.
So we have Peter Cech, right? Peter Cech in there, and I know all the you guys all agree with that. Let me switch my phone on so I can read the messages from the else sometimes. So yeah, who are we going for the left back? Who's gonna be our left back? You guys, let's name it. We have Ashley Cole. We have Ram Betron. From that, we have Ram Betron. No, right back. No, left back.
No, Bertrand actually played in midfield for the final.
Yeah.
And also, the formation was 4-2-3-1-B, and we haven't changed that yet.
4-2-3-1. Okay.
Yeah, just change that one, and it'll be fine.
Top where it says formation is 4-2-3-1-B.
Okay. 4-2-3-1. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
B, because A's the narrow. Yeah, there you are.
Okay. So we got that taken care of. I forgot to put the. So Ashley Cole on the left hand side.
Yeah, left back. Ashley Cole.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
I
Okay.
don't see how you can say anything else.
Okay, I gotta put
Although
this.
Hayward had a good Champions League, but yeah, definitely Ashley Cole.
Okay, cool. I show the left back.
Left back's the yellow one. It's the
Okay,
one.
Yellow
yeah,
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
fifth
one.
one up.
cool.
I'll come up with so many calls. Oh,
There
it's
you go.
still
Yeah,
on. Never
Ashley
mind.
Cole. So we got Ashley Cole in there, and then we're gonna talk about left center back. Now, CB,
Ooh.
left center back. Let me see what the chat are saying. Probably let me see what the chat said over here. Sidraki, remember Sidraki went with Czech Silva. Thiago Silva? No, that is it Rudiger take that position? Or who played in the left back for Chelsea in 2012?
The left-hand side, I'm pretty sure was John Terry.
Ooh.
Something's telling me John Terry might have been the left centre back.
Because Gary Cahill was in there too.
Yeah.
Right back, right center back, Gary. So
I think he was the right-sided one.
so John Terry. Okay, so we're not gonna compare John Terry and Thiago Silva. Which will be John Terry, right?
Yeah.
On the left, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. CB. Which one would be that?
I don't think it matters what side, but it's probably that one. Oh, it's showing you the one that's circled is the one you
Oh,
selected.
okay.
You've chosen the right
Get,
centre
get
back at
the
the moment.
get the left side. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got John Terry in the left center back. Do you guys agree with us over here? Matt, Sidaraki, Almighty Blue, do you guys agree with the left center back as John Terry? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Left John Terry. So what about the right center back? Who do we have there? We have Ivan. We have right center back. We have Gary Cahill, and then who do we have right now? Do we put Rudiger there? Because Rudiger is main position. Position is a right back, right center back position. Rudiger or Christensen.
Rudiger or Christensen. Wait, who we picking between?
Rudiger, Christensen, Gary Cahill.
I think David Luiz in the final played on the right.
David Luiz, right?
Final played on the
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, and then David Luiz. So David Luiz, Gary Cahill, Christensen, and then Rudiger. These 4 players. Who do we put in there?
I'll pick Rudiger for that one then.
Okay. Yeah, Rudiger was very instrumental in the how this is the very final. You know, taking he was able to take what's his name, Kevin De Bruyne out of the competition. So yeah, I think it's okay to put Rudiger on that position. Stephen Costi said
That's me. I was just replying to.
Oh, okay.
That is because of we decided it'd be unfair to say the ones that only played in the final because everyone contributed.
Yeah, absolutely. House Monster, you can also join the chat. It helps a lot because those in the chat are more valuable from even those in the panel. So yeah, if you have anything, just put it up there. It helps the bar. See this? I hope you guys can see my screen right now. Do you see that? Yeah. This is the valuation of the people in the chat. So the more you guys put the contribution comes in, it makes YouTube know that, oh, okay, there are people interested and people liking the content that is being created on the channel. So that is the reason why I always like more interactions in the chat. Much more, very, very important. Okay, so then we all chose what's his name? Rudiger. Antonio Rudiger. I don't know why they made those guys so black and white and they made Antonio Rudiger colored. So good.
they're legends, isn't it?
Oh, probably. Okay,
It's everyone that are legends. Grayscale.
right. Yeah, Hams Master in the chat said this is solid backline so far. Now I agree with you. Now with the right hand side, we're going in Bresla, Bransla. What is it? Bransla Ivanovic, if that is Bransla Ivanovic or Rhys James. The only right back we've had so far. No.
Pick Ivanovic over Rhys James.
What about Cavallo? Didn't he play the finals? Cavallo's a left. Is it left or right?
I think it left by then, hadn't
He left by then. He went to Real Madrid. I think he went to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I think he went to Real Madrid at that time. Okay, so who we picking? Ivanovic and Rhys James. I think Ivanovic.
I'm picking Ivanovic.
Melina and Ivanovic.
Okay, we'll go with it. Ivanovic. How do you spell the name? No. Well, how do you spell his name again?
Put it in the chat for you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Ivanovic, Brian Slot, Ivanovic. Let me. I can't get it from you.
Make it easier.
Okay. Yeah, if absolutely Ivanovic. Really, remember he won that. He won us the Fairs Europa League trophy. If you guys remember.
Oh, that header was iconic.
Well, yeah, amazing header. Yeah, Ivanovic. Oh, who the hell is this? This is wrong, Ivanovic.
Trust this to happen.
Huh?
Oh, maybe if it has an accent on it, it might not. Such a pain.
Yeah, it has an accent, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me start with it. Branchler.
Let me see if I can find it.
His full name?
Just copy the one in Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Oh, literally. Have you got it somewhere where you can copy straight from the?
Yeah. I can go back to the chat and copy it from there real quick.
I'll do it now.
Okay. Yeah, Ivanovic with his weird name. We kind of.
On the last C. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to swing to the chat real quick.
It should have come through below that. There you go.
That one. Yeah.
Just went into Google, so I didn't get the wrong accent on the wrong letter.
Okay.
I'm not doing this.
Let me take the first name out. Maybe it might work.
I don't get why it's not working.
What now?
Yeah, it's not working. Ivanovic is not working there.
So can we put there?
I don't get it, honestly.
I don't get why it's
who's
not
supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ivanovic is not working for us today. So who do Rhys James, right? Let's put Rhys James there.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, we're forced.
Rhys.
It's double E. It's R double E C.
Yeah. So we have Rhys James in that position because Ivanovic is not. It's not existing. Probably he's dead. He doesn't exist anymore. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the double pivot. Is it double pivot? Is that how you're gonna say? Is it double pivot?
Yeah.
Okay, so the CDM. Who are we gonna have over there? Are we gonna have the CDM, the blue one for Lampard, because he plays behind the attackers. That's how he gets his goal. But we're gonna start with the left CDM.
But at the same time, he was sitting deeper in the final because Mata was in the attacking mid for that season.
We're doing Lampard and Kante. Either side.
Okay, remember we gotta have a creative player in the midfield. So let's start with the creative player first. We're gonna have Juan Mata. We're gonna have Jorginho or Kovacic. Which of these players do we go for? Mata, right?
Mata, absolutely.
Wait, for what one?
A creative midfielder in that position. I think a Mata.
Defensive mid. Or attacking.
Yeah. Federaki said Terry was suspended, as was Ivanovic, Brenslat, Basingwa. Oh, he said Basingwa. Basingwa was also suspended. played right back. He played a right back. So yeah, I'll go in for Basungwa instead of
And then
Yeah.
Ivanovic.
yeah, Rhys James. We're
Bosingwa.
going for Basungwa instead of Rhys James. What do you guys think? Right back Basungwa.
I don't think
Mm.
Bosingwa played much that
But you can go with
that
Asti,
season.
right? No. Yeah.
But so Basungwa and then Rhys James. The competition is between Basungwa and Rhys James.
I don't know how much Bosingwa played that season.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right. I think I123 said sorry I'm late just now joining my brother. I've been super busy at work. Oh, I know you're always busy, but then still you find time to watch us over here, and then I really appreciate it, my sister. Thank you. That's why I've made you a moderator. Take care of the people there, and if someone's spamming us over there, take care of that person, my lady. So we,
Bosingwa played 11 times, but I got a feeling that they weren't at right back. I got a feeling he was playing midfield and maybe left back because I think Ivanovic played a lot of the games at
okay.
right back. So I don't know
Okay.
how you want to go about it.
Ivanovic, because we can't have the Ivanovic images not popping up, so we have to go with someone that image will pop up over here. So we go with Rhys James because Rhys James played. Did he play almost all the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so we'll go with Rhys James, for now, because it looks like the legends has taken too much of the position. Mata also here. One Mata over Jorginho, right, guys? One Mata over Jorginho.
Yeah.
For the attacking one.
Yeah.
If you're putting anyone
Oh.
attacking, if you don't want to put Lampard where he was playing for the thing, you could put Lampard in attacking mid. Because who else we got? Mata. I guess you could say Mount as an attacking or a wide player. Same could be said for Havertz, technically speaking.
Is it double T?
No, it's Mata.
One T. One T. Oh, sorry, I did the same
Yeah.
thing again.
I'll put in the group in the chat.
Yeah, let me see
That
if I.
one up
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? He's wearing Manchester United jersey. What?
Yeah, because he's at United.
Oh, he's still playing.
United.
Yeah, he's still playing. What the hell? I don't know why they even let Mata go. Mata was very good playing. He would have been. Yeah.
Put him in the wrong one. You put him in defensive mid.
You can move him, I think. Yeah.
What? Put him up here on this
As an attacker,
counter. Okay.
not a DM.
So we have one Mata over here. So we're gonna put Igola Conte on this CDM position. Do we agree on Igola Conte over here?
I think
Yeah.
we probably do.
We do. Okay.
What's the other?
Yeah.
option?
So, who's that one with the long name that's always in the chat? Whose
Oh.
name begins with T?
Is it Almighty? Who? Oh, it's Sidaraki. Sidaraki says so. Uh, you are leaving Terry in. Yeah, Terry's in.
It'd be unfair to leave people out that contributed throughout the campaign.
Yeah, Terry's in. Sidaraki. We just came in a conclusion. We were like, it would be unfair to leave some of the players that were being suspended, although they didn't play in the finals, because it's going to be very, very unfair because they contributed to the progress and then the finals. Like I also said right from the beginning, some players take yellow cards for the team. So when they're being suspended, it doesn't mean they have to be out. So we change our mind and we change the statistics that we're going to use for this starting combined 11. So yeah, that's just by the way. That's just by the way. So yeah, we're not leaving anybody out. We're not leaving anybody out. He said, when I'm on live, I will tell you about Mata. Okay, Sidaraki. Always. waiting for your submission.
It'd be easier if you just put Kante instead of putting N'Golo Kante, by the way.
Okay. Kante. Kante is right there.
There we go.
So then we have a Kante in that position there. Who will be next on the right hand side, guys? Who should he have on the right hand side? Chat, those in the chat, guys, let me know. Also, your
Lampard, given he was playing there.
Lampard on Lampard.
He was playing that sort of position in the season, so I think you have to put Lampard there.
Okay,
Wrong if we left Lampard out, in my opinion.
definitely. Then it's not a good combined 11 without Lampard. It's never. Okay, Lamps.
For the final.
Yeah. Okay,
There you go.
Legendary. Legend Lamp.
Split.
Oh, I like this team.
Is it interesting? 1, 2, 3.
We've got four. We got 3 current Chelsea players.
And then 4 legends.
1 ex-Chelsea player that's still playing just for another team.
Right.
4 legends.
Yeah. Can't believe you still have Mata in our dream. I love Juan Mata. A very respectful guy, as usual.
It's only because of Lampard was playing deeper that season, so it would be wrong to put him as an attacking mid. It wasn't where he was for that season.
Okay. That'd be great. So let's.
My reasoning for it.
Okay. Great. So we're gonna move on to right midfield, attacking midfield, red attacking midfield, like the wings. So we're gonna talk Ramirez. We have Ramirez, Ramirez there, and then we're gonna talk about Pulisic also in that position, and then we're gonna talk about who else again on the right hand side. Akim Ziyech. Ziyech was there, right? So who are we going for? Ramirez, right? Look at his goal against Barcelona at the Camp Nou. Ramirez.
Ramirez is a defensive midfielder. Thinking of Morales.
Oh, so we can't have Morales in there. Raúl Morales. It's Raúl Morales.
Give me 1 second.
All right, guys in the chat. I think I have only one person in the chat. Probably Sidraki.
Kalou played on the right.
Who played?
Solomon Kalou played on the right. Mount has played on.
Solomon Kalou played on the right hand side. He's he's an attacker on the right hand side, and then Drogba was in the middle.
So yeah, so what you had was for the final specifically, you had Bertrand playing on the left.
Okay.
Injuries and suspensions. Bertrand was on the left for the final.
Mhm.
Blue was on the right. Drogba obviously the striker, but Bertrand did get subbed off for Florian Malouda during the game. So Malouda's also played on the left.
Okay. So we're gonna have Ryan Bertrand, Malouda, and then also Timo Werner on the left hand side.
Yeah.
So all these 3, are we going for Timo Werner as the best of all the 3 candidates?
Who was it? It was Werner. It was Kalou.
Kalou on the right hand side. Kalou plays on the right.
Yeah. What side are we going?
We're talking about the left right now. What you just.
So there was Malouda, there was Bertrand, there was Werner that's played there.
Okay.
Timo, I think. Gonna go with Timo.
Yeah, I'd probably say that Timo might edge it just because even though he didn't necessarily get goals, he did obviously play his part in terms of getting into positions that
Okay.
problems through other players getting into like shooting positions and stuff like that.
Yeah, and plus he was like a threat in the final, and
that's what I'm saying. His positioning meant that the ball got through to Havertz for the goal in the final.
Yeah.
Okay. So who are we taking?
Werner.
Werner edges it.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Timo Werner on the left hand side. Timo. What am I doing here? I think I got my.
You agree? You agree?
Everybody agree with Timo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Timo's name right there.
I always forget how to spell this guy's name.
I should go. I should go with the last name or just a Timo added.
No, just do the last.
Yeah, you bring him up.
Oh wow. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's never. No, never mind. Never mind.
Werner.
I was just looking something up.
So we're gonna talk about the right hand side, right attack.
Okay, so there was Kalu, there's Mount, there's Ziyech. Who
You
else?
know, you know what's so fascinating and interesting over here at the center and the forward, striker, the striking position. I feel very happy that Lukaku wasn't part of the squad because it would be very difficult for anybody to choose Lukaku over Didier Drogba. So I'm very happy that Lukaku was not part of the team that won the Champions League 2021. So okay, let's move on to the right midfield of attack. Who we have in there? Who did it, Steven or Hams? Who did we have in the 2012 winning competition on the right hand side? Solomon Kalou was part of it.
Kalu was there in the final.
Okay.
Have to quickly get it up for the other games and see if I can find something.
Havertz is not in this, right? No.
Mount could be because Mount has played predominantly
Yeah.
out wide last season.
Okay.
Quickly load
Yeah.
up the games from 2012 to see who played out on the right other than Kalu.
So which of them? I think it will be Mount having more minutes and over Solomon Kalou, right?
We'll pick Mason Mount over all of them three, right? Yeah. Mason Mount.
Mount. Okay. So we go with Mount. Let me see what the chat has to say. As you Sidaraki said, as you are counting anybody Asian instead of Ramirez.
Ramirez isn't in there.
Yeah, we don't have a Ramirez in there, but Asian in what position?
Could be deep midfield.
Yeah, Sidaraki. Look, we went with Igola Kante. So let's say do you think Igola Kante and Asian should be the guys to battle the DM position up? Who will you go for? We know Igola Kante is a World Cup winner, Champions League winner.
I've got something that might change this. So whilst I was looking to see who played on the right,
Yeah.
Lampard in the second leg against Barcelona played in the attacking mid, and Mata had played on the right in the second
But
semi-final.
no, hold on here, Steve. When we go that way, we're gonna get ourselves confused. Talking about because I know Lampard has played different positions. As of now in this stream, we are the coaches and we are making and putting our starting 11 or combined 11 together, and we go and then we chose the formation that we want to go with, and we came up with a 4-2-3-1 formation. So we have to find the right players that suit this position. Let's forget about in this game. You get what I mean?
How he moved, because of what I'm saying is it was still the same formation, but it
Mm-hmm.
was just where he's rotated so much.
Okay.
It gets to a point where it is confusing.
Sidaraki said Kante and Asian.
Yeah, you could put Kante, SC, and Lampard Cam, right? Would that work?
But the creativity will be just one. It will be just one Mata alone.
That's the thing. It wouldn't work.
Actually, I think keep it as it is.
Yeah, this is fine.
As it is because I think if we go back, it's just gonna get a mess.
Because you're not gonna get more goals if you put Igola Kante and Asian. Asian was getting goals, but not as many, because that gives you one creative. You don't want two creative, two. It'll be too defensive. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. It needs to be balanced. It needs to be balanced.
Yeah, because Lampard is a big creative. One Mata is more creative that kind of creates passes, swing passes. Lampard finishes goals, and N'Golo Kante can sweep the back also. Lampard does the same thing. Reece James is there. Rudiger is also there to protect the back. John Terry, Rudiger goes in attack for the ball, and John Terry sit behind Rudiger when he makes a mistake. And John Terry clears it up. The same thing with Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole covers up for N'Golo Kante when it goes in. N'Golo Kante can also cover for Ashley Cole. So it looks like a very good starting 11 without Michael Essien. It looks more balanced over here. Siraki, I don't know. What do you think? We're talking about balancing over here. I don't know what you think. Do you think balancing here helps? You know, in the football team, you need the balancing to be able to work for you, because if you have too many defensive players in the midfield, then it becomes a defensive minded team.
Because you could have Lampard doing like that Fabregas late career role where he's playing passes from deep.
Right. Because I was even thinking of if,
playing in behind.
because when you talk about more creativity, we can have John Obi Mikel there, but John Obi Mikel is a defensive minded player. He's always taking the ball back instead of progressing with the ball. But Juan Mata will give those killer passes, the killer passes that we're looking for, that Seth Fabregas gave us a couple years ago, that Juan Mata gave us when he was with Chelsea. That is what our club now we're looking for. Kovacic gave one great pass right from the beginning of the current Premier League season, where he gave that crazy pass. I think, was it Southampton or Aston Villa?
Kovacic.
Yeah, that
Aston Villa, because of Lukaku got it and sat the defender down.
right. That pass was criminal from Kovacic, and that is the kind of pass we're looking for. And those passes, that's the trademark of Juan Mata with his left foot, and also the trademark of Seth Fabregas. He will find the passes to go behind the center back of every opposition team. That is why we're able to get that many goals under Antonio Conte with what's his name, Diego Costa in the team as well. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the right hand side, and who did this to? We're still going in with
Mason Mount, we said.
Mount. Okay, Mount over there.
Oh my god, could you imagine if we'd had Costa and Drogba up front? I know we had it when Drogba was at the end of his career when he came back.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh my days.
So we're gonna finish out with Drogba, right? Didier Drogba.
Yeah, obviously, no doubt.
I mean, I'm not gonna go. Yeah, put Fernando Torres in. Iconic. In the Camp Nou, that was iconic.
GRO Drogba.
You've put G. You've put Grog.
Oh. D. Yeah. Hey, I was like, Drogba. Why is he not coming out? Legend. This legend. He's wearing an Ivorian shirt. He should wear a Chelsea shirt. Why is he wearing an Ivorian shirt? Okay. So this is our combined 11 that we came up with. I don't know what Sideraki, what you would think. Sideraki said Asian was comparable. Is it no capable? Asian was capable of DM and attacking. He was creative and scored power goals. Absolutely, you're right. So do we go for Michael Essien instead of N'Golo Kante? As because Michael Essien is very good, because when Michael Essien plays in attacking midfield for Ghana when he goes international, and then plays DM, plays in attack also for Chelsea. So that's why he was able to get that spectacular goal against Barcelona, and also that wonderful Kellen goal against Arsenal, if you guys can remember, in the EPL Premier League. I remember at that time.
Yeah, I was there. When he hit it, looked like it was going wide. It called in last second.
Yeah, at that time I was in Ghana when that goal came in. I was like, I jumped off my ass, man. I almost broke my leg. Yeah, that goal.
When I saw it, because I was younger at the time, when I saw
Yeah.
it, I was like, oh, it's going wide, and I looked away.
It kept killing. It kept killing. It kept bending. It kept bending.
All of a sudden, everyone lost their mind. Because we were losing because Flamini had scored for Arsenal. And that was like quite late.
I know Sideraki said Lampard instead of Mata. But Sideraki, you need creative. You need more creativity. Lampard is it's a bit more, but you could tell that Mata is much more creative. I mean, creative than Lampard is. Yeah, creative than Lampard is. So I mean, one match you have to go a little bit soft. Someone who can distribute the ball instead of just going too hard. Else, it'll be too much defensive minded. So do we reverse back and put ACN there instead of Igola Conte?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know how much
Oh.
contributed in the Champions League that season if he played or not.
He said Sideraki said no, Kante DM. I'm saying ACN would support Kante and Link.
So it sounds like he's saying Lampard in attacking mid, Mata out, and then put
Yeah.
Kante and SEN as the two DMs.
But he won
That would be Kante, SEN, Werner, Lampard, Mount by sounds of it.
Okay, so we should put he think that ACN should be in where Lampard is and put Lampard up where Mata is.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Okay, probably. Let's try this and see what it's gonna look like.
Let us know
Yeah,
if that's what you meant.
What's
Sounds like it
Mata?
because you said the creativity comes from Mount. Lampard had good range of passing.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Mount has good passing, but I don't know how much SEM played in that campaign if he played at all in the Champions League. Oh, you spelled it wrong. It's ESSIEN.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. Yeah. So we put ACN in there and then swap it with. Is it this way or Lampard up front and put ACN down?
Yeah, no, the other way. So, yeah, so Lampard where SEN now is, SEN where Lampard now is.
Okay, so we put a Lampard position for ACN, and then ACN position Lampard.
Okay.
So now that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better.
I need to see if SEN even played in the Champions League that year.
Yeah, he played. Remember his goal against Barcelona? No, it wasn't that year. Yeah, it wasn't that year. Yeah, he was majority of the time he was injured. Lots of injury. ACN had a lot of injury in that year that we won the Champions League. And that's
He played 15 times in a league. I need to see Champions League. He played twice in the Champions League, so he qualifies.
right.
He did play minutes in the Champions League. He therefore qualifies.
Yeah, I know he did play, but he was lots of time he was injured that year before he moved to Real Madrid.
Sure. Yeah, and then he came back to Chelsea like the season after.
Yeah.
Went to Real Madrid for like one season, came back to Chelsea.
Yeah. Then he came back. He was on loan. Jose Mourinho needed him. So let me download this formation, and I'm gonna put the formation up in a bit. So yeah, guys, I know you guys all agree with us over here. And Sideraki, thank you very much, and being there. Current viewers, this is 5 current viewers. Whoever I know, yeah, a lot of people are watching. I know by the time this video gets out there, we're gonna have more guys watching, and they'll have their comments. So whatever you are when you see this video, comment section below. Let us know your opinion, your thoughts. Right corner, left right corner below. Subscribe if it's the first time also watching the channel, and then contribute as usual. Thank you for being here again. We're about to. Yeah, so guys, it was a nice starting 11, and then as usual, you guys are always here helping out.
Yeah.
My people.
I've just seen what he's put. So he put that was what I meant in terms of having Sen and then Lampard as the attacking mid, and then
Yeah,
creativity also coming from Ashley Cole and Reece James too. That's actually true.
Yeah, that's much better now. Now, I understand.
that's much better. So yeah, Siraki, I think this creativity also coming from Cole and James too. Yeah, that's good from the back, and we have this solid center backs, and then okay, I'm gonna go through the combined 11 again. We started with Peter Cech as the number one goalkeeper, safer pair of hands, as they say. Ashley Cole on the left hand side, and then the left center back of John Terry, right back of Rudiger, Reece James, right right back of Reece James, Michael Essien and Igola Conte as a double pivot, Lampard as an attacking midfielder. Winner on the left hand side, left winger. Also Mason Mount on the right wing, and then Didier Drogba. If Hazard has been in the winning team, he would have been on the left hand side. You know that, right? Yeah, it would be that Hazard. So Hazard wasn't there. So winner, Timo Werner, as the and then the almighty Lone Ranger, the how do you call it? The king, the Drogba, the legend, the target man they call him, Didier Drogba will be our attacker. So guys, this is what I have for you guys as a combined 11. I'm gonna post this combined 11 on my Twitter page. I want to see what the fans are going to say about this starting 11. So yeah, this is where the stream is gonna end us. 5 viewers, good stream as usual. Thank you guys for being here and being part of the channel. Sidraki, have a good night, my brother. You're always a great person to interact with, and I hope that God give you much more strength. I missed too much to help out. Sorry, no, it's okay. We understand. Don't stress yourself out. It's normal. Yeah, that's normal. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the other stream. Leo Desperandos. I'm going to hope. See you in the next video.